Shout out to my nigga Pharaoh. I came with the yeah. The hip-hop police, they been after me, cause I'm preaching self-love and self-mastery. Yes, I am. I came to talk about the God in you. God us and God's how we gotta move. For sure. When we was the slaves, what the Bible do? Confuse us, no, you can't be high as us. Take away knowledge, it's easy to hide the proof. Fucked up. So much power inside of you. That's right.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Peace. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying? Not I hope. I put in the atmosphere that everybody is doing good, and that's just what it is. With that being said, man, this is Pharaoh Nefertem again, and I'm going to be talking about something a little different than what I normally talk about. So, before I go on to that, in this matrix that we live in, we must understand that it's not made for us to survive. Well, let me phrase that. It's only made for us to survive. It's not made for us to thrive. Especially for those who were born into a family structure where the family did not know. They just didn't know. They were ignorant to a lot of the things that this matrix had set up, right? And so with that, there are things inside of this matrix that you can use to help yourself, right? There are many things. Crystals is one of them, right? But I'm not talking about metaphysical things right now. Right now, I'm talking about physical things, tangible things that you can do that will help you during this time that we're in. The biggest thing is, and this is my whole point, is to start a business. But not start a business as I'm just going to go out and sell some stuff and just keep doing that over and over and over again. That's not a business. That's a job. You're an independent contractor doing that. Owning a business is setting up a system to where you don't have to be there anymore. It can run by itself. That's a business, right? It's possible. Actually, let me take that back. It's not possible to run a real successful business by yourself, to where it's a system to where you don't have to be there, because if you're by yourself, you have to be there, right? You want to start a business, and several reasons why you want to start a business. One is because you want to have something that's there, that's running by itself, so that you don't have to be there, while you're still making some sort of income. Second reason is because with all the mandates for the, you know what I'm saying, that's going on now, and all the, the things that are coming down the pipeline, we want to really have a good foundation so that we don't have to rely on the powers that be, right? We want to be able to rely on ourselves for things, for your food, for your finances, for your education, for your children's education, for your own education, you know what I'm saying? For everything, for your spirituality, if you're religious, for your religion. I'm not religious, but some people, whatever. So it's important to do these, and there's several ways of doing it, but one thing I really want to say is start now. Start opening up your sole proprietorship if that's where you want to start. Start off with a DBA if you have to. If you want to start with an LLC, start off with that. If you want to start off with an S Corp or C Corp, start off with that. But you must start now. We should have started years ago, but you still have time. Opening up your own business to where the system, to where you can make up your own rules, to where you can employ your own people, means that you're not subject to these tyrannical, authoritative mandates, these big brother mandates that are happening, right? When you have your own business. So there are ways to do this, but it varies by state. Each state has a different law, or a different system on how to get your business started. But it's simple. Most states need a articles of incorporation, and then an EIN number. I'm sorry, I lie. Rewind. Most of them need an EIN number, social security number, and then the name of a business, the address of a business, and that's usually all you need to start. Like to put on paperwork. You may need your social security number, but besides that, you're good. You know what I mean? Go to your state Secretary of State website, SOS, Secretary of State website for your state. Find out how to do it for your state. Well, first study the difference between LLC, DBA, C Corp, S Corp, LLC, and all the other good stuff. Figure out which one you want to do first, and the nonprofit and the trust and all that good stuff. And then once you do that, start to open your own in your state. There's also ways to do it that you can open up other states, but that's a little more advanced. Even though it's not that really advanced, but it's more out there than where we're at right now. But you really need to start doing this now, because as you can see, for those who don't want to take the jab, right? Businesses and corporations are starting to mandate those, and they are private entities from the government, so they can do that, right? It's in their sovereignty to do that. Like, they have the authority to do that. But if you don't want to do it, but you are subject to getting a paycheck from this job, well, what are you going to do, right? You need to have a plan, and I'm giving you a plan. Start that business, and you can make it be whatever it is that you like to do. Because whatever it is that you like to do, you're going to do it, and you're going to do it well. Not only going to do it well, when it gets hard, you're going to keep doing it anyway because you like to do it, and you're probably already doing it right now. So we really want to understand to do that. So go to your Secretary of State website, get the paperwork done, start a business bank account. Very easy. It's very easy. Your articles of incorporation, your social security number, and your driver's license, and then put like $25 in to the bank. All you gotta do is go to the bank and ask to set up a business bank account. Easy. Then get yourself a secure credit card, which is easy. Wells Fargo does it, and a couple other banks, but I know Wells Fargo does it. You had to put like $1,000 down, and then you can start building business credit, which is important, because when you try to get some loans with a business, you can reach loans upwards of over millions of dollars. But for your personal, you could probably only go to 100K or something like that. You know what I mean? And that's not that's not that much in the grand scheme of things, right? You want to have stuff to fall back on, but you also want to have stuff to help you grow. And so open a business bank account, and start looking into just doing that. I'm gonna end this video here. Just start doing that. Start trying to figure out, not start trying to, figure out what you're gonna do. Figure out which business entity you want, and in which state, preferably the state you live in and in the home you're in, because your business can be out of your home and you can put that on paper, right? And a business has so much more legal benefits than your social security number. People who are at the bottom of the food chain use that social security number, not an EIN number or any other number. It's like, see, there's like other numbers. there's other numbers, right? And so start doing that so you can be able to dodge what's coming down the pipeline. You can see it's coming, bro. The signs are everywhere. So it's in the news, on Instagram, it's on Twitter. More than likely, it's on fucking Clubhouse. It's everywhere. It's in the emails. Like I be getting emails. I mean, so with that being said, y'all, I just want you guys to really get that, right? Start doing this shit now, so you can make sure that you're safe later. And with that being said, that's what I want to talk about with the business stuff. And I think that was the end of the video. With that being said, y'all, appreciate you guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit, get me up and get me in there so we can spread all these messages to different people, because it's time we are more than likely, not more than likely, we are in the apocalypse. The apocalypse is here, but that's not like for a fear thing. It's just the fact that it's a new cycle. That's basically what that means. Right? So, let's get it. Love you guys. Peace out.